Hey guys, Chazza here, thank you for joining me today. This is going to be the first video in our Rich by 60 series. Now the aim of this series is to give you various examples of methods you can use to make enough gold so that by 60 you're at least part of the way, if not fully there, to get your epic mount, which is going to cost you a lot of money. Today we're going to be talking about limited quantity items, which are a number of items which you can buy from vendors directly, but obviously in limited quantities, hence the name. These usually take the form of plans or recipes, and those are going to be the ones that we're going to focus on today. On your screen now you can see 4 items, the 3 protection potions and the free action potion, all which can be bought relatively cheaply from vendors. The first one we're going to focus on is the free action potion. This is used extensively in PvP and acts as the main way of avoiding crowd control effects in vanilla WoW. It's almost like a PvP trinket as we would know it in retail WoW, except you have to put it on before rather than after an effect hits you. So there is a little bit of skill involved in making sure it's timed effectively. There are 2 vendors for Alliance to get this from, so sorry Hordes, it's going to be a little bit harder to get, but that means it'll sell for more. The first one for the Alliance is Ulthir in Darnassus. He sits in the Craftsman's Terrace. I'll put the dots on the screen so you can see exactly where. Now the Horde have Korgeld in the Dragon Orgrimmar. Now that's easy to get to, but that's not necessarily a good thing as there will be more competition. The final one is Suli Berry Fizz. Now she is in Tinkertown in Ironforge, which is the major city for people in vanilla. Very easy to find, again high competition. Much easier to farm in Darnassus if you are willing to park a toon there. Now it's going to be really dependent on the server, but this could probably flip for 20 to 30 gold early on in the game, so I think it offers a really good profit considering how easy it is to farm. Now moving on, and we go to our 3 protection potions. These are useful but at different parts in the game. Fire protection, as you can imagine, is most useful in Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, so this is going to be the first one that we're going to seek out. For the Alliance, this is bought in South Shore from Nandar Branson. The exact coordinates are 50.9, 57.1. For the Horde, it can be bought from Jida upstairs in the Sunrock Retreat Inn in the Stone Talon Mountains. The exact coordinates are 47.6 to 61.7. So moving on, and we get to our Nature Protection Potion, which, you guessed it, is used in AQ20 and AQ40. Now this one's much easier to get. I mean, it's still hard, but it's easier than the other previous ones. This can be bought in Tanaris from Alchemist Petalzug. He is friendly for Alliance and Horde, as well as Glix Brewright in Stranglethorn Vale. Bronk in Feralus sells it to Horde only, and Loganas in Feralus sells it to Alliance only. So those are the 2 options if you don't fancy a fight. At a mere 20 silver, it's pretty cheap and can be flipped again for a nice tidy profit. Now, last but not least, we have the Frost Protection Potion. It's pretty obvious where this is going to be used, Naxxramas. Now, this is a little bit rarer and can only be bought in 2 places in the game. For the Alliance, it can be bought off Drovnar Strongbrew. He is an Alliance-only guy in Arathi Highlands. Now, for the Horde, the only option is Glix Brewright. That's the same place as the Nature Potion. He is in Booty Bay in Stranglethorn Vale. The cost of this item from the vendor is that very similar again to the other 2. It's 20 silver, so there is quite a considerable profit to be made if you can flip it effectively on the auction house. Now what I would do is, if you can buy these whilst you're leveling, then do. Just sling them on the auction house, and if you can sell them for 10, 20, 30 gold, it's going to help you massively. It can't be underestimated how useful having gold is at a low level. You can buy all of your spells and your abilities, as well as stock yourself up with gold and effective potions and flasks and whatever you might need to help you level quickly. If you found this video useful, then please drop me a like. It really helps boost my channel and get me out to a wider audience. If you want to see more from me, then please subscribe. Click the little bell button so it notifies you when I release another video. Now my plan is to make a lot more of these videos and continue this series. Making gold's a real passion of mine. It's something that I've always pursued in retail WoW, and that's something that is going to continue for me all the way into Classic. So watch this space if you want to see more. Again, please comment, please subscribe, please like these videos. Really does help, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.